Every man wants to be respected. Every man wants to be heard. But here's the truth. Most men struggle with communication, and it holds them back in relationships, in business, and in life. The ability to communicate with strength, clarity, and confidence is one of the most powerful skills you can ever develop. Without it, you'll be overlooked, misunderstood, or ignored. But with it, you become magnetic. People listen when you speak, they respect your presence, and they trust your leadership. In this video, I'll break down exactly how you can master communication as a man, so you can connect deeply, express yourself clearly, and carry yourself with authority in every situation. Before we dive in, welcome to the channel. Here, we focus on helping men grow stronger, physically, mentally, and in everyday life. If you're serious about leveling up, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the tools and strategies that will help you become the best version of yourself. The power of presence. Before you say a single word, people are already listening to your presence. Your posture, your eye contact, your facial expressions. These speak louder than words. Stand tall, shoulders back, chin up. Not in an arrogant way, but in a way that shows calm confidence. When you walk into a room, don't shrink yourself. Own your space. Eye contact is crucial. Too little and you seem unsure. Too much and you seem aggressive. Strike the balance, steady, confident eye contact that shows you're present. When you listen, nod occasionally, lean in slightly, and show with your body that you are fully engaged. Presence alone can transform the way people respond to you before you even open your mouth. Listening with intention. The most powerful communicators aren't just great talkers, they're great listeners. Listening is what separates average men from leaders. When you listen with intention, you don't just hear the words, you hear the emotions, the unspoken meaning, the deeper message. Stop waiting for your turn to talk. Instead, focus completely on the other person. Put your phone away, stop scanning the room, and give them your full attention. When a man listens well, people feel respected, and respect builds trust. You'll notice people open up to you more, share things they wouldn't normally share, and value your input more deeply because they know you value theirs. Mastering listening is mastering connection. Clarity over complexity. Strong communication isn't about fancy words or complicated sentences. It's about clarity. Speak simply and directly. Say what you mean without hiding behind jargon or filler. Avoid rambling. Instead of speaking to impress, speak to express. The more clear and concise you are, the more powerful your words become. Remember, people rarely remember everything you said, but they always remember how you made them feel. Clarity creates confidence, and confidence makes your words stick. The power of tone. Your tone of voice carries more weight than the actual words you use. The same sentence can sound confident, weak, sarcastic, or inspiring depending on how you say it. A man who masters his tone can influence how people feel about him instantly. Keep your voice steady, controlled, and clear. Don't mumble. Don't rush. Slow down. When you pause at the right time, your words carry impact. Silence, when used well, is just as powerful as speech. Practice lowering your tone slightly at the end of sentences. It makes you sound more certain and authoritative. Your voice is a tool. Use it with purpose. Emotional control in conversations. As a man, your ability to regulate your emotions in conversation will define how people see you. If you get angry easily, lose your cool, or speak impulsively, people will stop respecting your words. True strength is calm under pressure. When someone challenges you, don't react instantly. Take a breath. Pause. Respond with composure. This makes you look confident and in control, even when the situation is tense. Emotional control allows you to communicate without being hijacked by anger, insecurity, or fear. People trust men who stay calm under pressure. Storytelling for influence. If you want people to listen, remember and act on what you say, learn to tell stories. Humans are wired for storytelling. It's how we connect, learn, and remember. Facts are important, but stories stick. Share personal experiences, lessons learned, or moments that illustrate your point. A well-told story engages emotions, and emotions drive decisions. When you master storytelling, you don't just talk, you inspire. Whether it's motivating your team, bonding with your children, or connecting with your partner, storytelling makes your words unforgettable. Assertiveness without aggression. Many men swing between two extremes in communication, too passive or too aggressive. The goal is assertiveness. Assertiveness means expressing your thoughts, feelings, and needs clearly and respectfully without fear. It's not about dominating others, but it's also not about being a pushover. When you're assertive, you respect yourself and the other person. You say no when you need to. You set boundaries without guilt. You express disagreement without hostility. Assertiveness is the balance point between weakness and aggression, and it earns respect every time. Adaptability in different situations. A man who masters communication knows how to adapt. The way you speak to your boss shouldn't be the same as the way you speak to your child. The way you communicate with your partner should be different from the way you negotiate in business. Pay attention to context. Adapt your tone, your pace, and your choice of words to fit the situation while staying authentic. This flexibility makes you effective in every setting, from boardrooms to family dinners. Remember, communication isn't one size fits all. Adaptability shows wisdom and emotional intelligence. Mastering difficult conversations. One of the biggest tests of communication is how you handle difficult conversations. Whether it's conflict at work, tension in a relationship, or setting boundaries with someone who crossed the line, these moments reveal your strength. Don't avoid tough conversations. They only grow worse with time. Approach them with honesty, calmness, and clarity. Focus on the issue, not the person. Use I statements instead of you accusations. For example, say, I feel disrespected when this happens, instead of, you always disrespect me. This shifts the conversation from blame to resolution. Mastering tough conversations makes you a man others can trust to lead through conflict, not avoid it. Consistency builds. Trust communication is not just about what you say once. It's about what you say consistently. If your words and actions don't match, people stop trusting you. If you say one thing today and another tomorrow, your credibility collapses. To be respected as a communicator, you must be consistent. Keep your promises. Speak truthfully. If you don't know the answer, admit it. If you make a mistake, own it. A man whose words align with his actions becomes a man people believe in. And when people believe in you, your communication carries 10 times more weight. Closing message. Mastering communication as a man is one of the greatest investments you can ever make. It's not about talking more. It's about talking better. It's about listening deeply, speaking clearly, and carrying yourself with presence and respect. It's about using your voice, your tone, and your stories to inspire, lead, and connect. Build your presence. Listen with intention. Speak with clarity. Control your emotions. Be assertive, adaptable, and consistent. These are the pillars of powerful communication. If you practice them daily, you won't just become a better communicator. You'll become a man who is respected, trusted, and remembered. If you found this video valuable, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on becoming the strongest version of yourself. Share this with a friend who's working on his communication skills, and let me know in the comments which principle spoke to you the most. Remember, every word you speak has the power to influence. Use it wisely, and I'll see you in the next one.